there is no death. Death is such a big myth in the society and people are scared of death.
You are too young. That is what's surprising me. So, how was it?
There was too much weight on my soul. I was not happy in the family.
You went to that big boss house and you were inside. And what about your meditations or your pujas?
I was not even allowed to take Ganapati with me. I requested them a lot. They said no religious item you can take inside. Aghori, Tantric, Sadhus, they don't have desires.
When we come to Aghoras, we see less women.
I'm the first initiated Aghori woman. Our main motive is to protect our Rashtra. If Rashtra is protected, we are protected,
Yes.
and Dharma is protected. You can't
But
escape
people
it.
prefer saying I am an atheist.
No, they can't be atheist. No one can be atheist.
We have seen Aghoris doing Smashan sadhana.
Yes.
Like, why does this Smashana have an important role? And what energy do we receive from a Smashana? We have a Smashanam called Ivor Madam here in Kerala. And we have seen people going there and doing sadhanas. But for us it is like, okay, one guy is going to a graveyard and doing prayers. That is to Lord Shiva.
It's scary for normal
scary.
normal people. See, Smashan is the reality of life. It's a portal for everyone to transform themselves from this life to another. Okay, so that's a gateway. For an Aghori and Tantric, Smashan Tantric, is a place where we connect with ourselves, the higher self, immediately. And we know the reality, our reality. That we are not just body. And there is no death. Death is such a big myth in the society and people are scared of death. Okay, that's why they are scared of Aghori also. But there is no death. It's a myth. There is transformation. Energy cannot die. It cannot be created.
Nor be.
Yes. So once we have understood that, I think that fear will go and people will start, the day they start accepting Smashana as a reality for them to enter the other world, maybe they'll never fear Smashan. But because they get stuck in this world and they start loving the body, this body. Oh, I want to be seen always like this. That's the problem. Because they want to be seen always like this.
Yes.
The face, they start loving their face. They get attached to that face and body. So that attachment is painful.
Like most of the humans are materialistic.
Yeah.
As you said, they love their body and they love being able to going to places, enjoying their life. They feel that is the living to the fullest.
Yes.
But actually, is that living such
that's a very big confusion people are carrying. They are running after one thing or the other. They want this, and today when they get this, they want to move to another thing. They want something else. That ichha is never dead in them. They always have some desire. But Aghori, Tantric, Sadhus, they don't have desires. They attained the mission. They attained their nirvana by renouncing everything, and they know the reality that this is, if you are running in the world, material world, and you are buying this, that is a momentary satisfaction. But your soul is craving for something else. But that confusion is created by the Atman and the body. There is a confusion.
Yes.
They want bodily pleasure thinking it will give us satisfaction. But they get confused by that because they don't know the reality. Once they start walking Sadhu's path or maybe the Lord's path or the path of light, they realize, okay, we were not running after that. We were just confused. We were, distracted by things. But actual path is this. Once they start walking towards the light, they leave everything behind. Then they attain that. Because once you have tasted the nectar, you will never compromise on tap water. Yes. So it's like that.
Okay. We know you have to leave all your belongings, all your favorite people.
Yeah.
There is a very big, that's a big thing, no?
Big,
if I am thinking
big sacrifice.
Yeah. Like how did it feel? And you did it in a very young age, and you choose this path.
Yeah.
So like, and you are too young. That is what's surprising me. So how was it?
It was liberating. Basically, there was too much weight on my soul. I was feeling that all the time. I was not happy in the family. And I just wanted to go. I just wanted to leave. I was looking for something. My soul was looking for something, but not material things, but something very concrete. My mission. I always knew that I have a mission. I wanted to walk that path that, accomplishes, and my task is complete so that I don't need to come back to this world.
Sanchita karma.
Yes. I just wanted to walk that path. So, because my desire was way too high, and universe answered, and I liberated. I left everything. I felt very light. I said, oh, thank God, now I can focus on my mission. It was good.
But how was the first days? Like after leaving everything and choosing the path?
Few
like
days,
this?
yes. Because see, this body gets habitual to seeing things around, doing regular things. So that becomes our system. Every day is, routine thing. So that was, but it wasn't difficult for me because my wish was that. It was my ultimate wish to leave everything and, work on mission. It didn't disturb me a lot, but yes, on the initial stage, it was little painful because the system takes time to process new things.
And we see women as Shakti.
Yeah.
And we see they are very much powerful.
Yeah.
But when we come to Aghoras, we see less women who take up this.
I'm the first initiated Aghori woman because my guru, when I met my guru Baba Nagnath Yogeshwar ji, he was the Peethadhishwar of Manikarnika Ghat Kashi. Okay, so I met him, and because I'm also a very curious person, always have questions in mind. I'm a jigyasu. So I went to him and I asked him. First question was, "Do you give diksha to a woman?" So he said, "Yes." I said, "Do you?" He said, "Yes." I said, "But I heard that women cannot be Aghori." He said, "Okay, come here." I said, "Okay." He said, "What that is? What is flowing? What you see here?" I said, "Ganga." She is Aghori because we put all the ashes in her. And this is Smashan, Manikarnika Smashan. I said, "Yes, she is Aghori." I said, "Yeah, okay." And then Shakti herself is Aghori because the Shiva is Aghori. So Shakti is also Aghori. Then I asked him why this rumor is spread then. He said, because common women cannot take it. The energy is very soft. She is Shakti, but her energy is, very soft and, towards, she's caring mother.
Yeah.
And once you have become Aghori, you have to leave everything. You have to live brahmacharya. I said, okay, that is only the reason. He said, yes. Otherwise, Shakti, without Shakti, if Shiva is Shava, then how can he be Aghori without Aghoran? Shakti has to be Aghoran, na?
Yeah.
Then only he can be Aghori. I said, okay, then why people don't understand that? He said, because there are no people who can make people understand in a right way. And you have to do that work. That's why you are going to get Diksha. So he initiated me into a Aghor path.
Now, what is the current status of women who coming into this Aghora tradition?
I'm very happy because this is a Kali Yuga and we need more and more women. Shakti needs to rise now. It's a Kali's Yuga.
Yeah.
That's why Kali Yuga, but it's Kali's Yuga. So we need more women Aghoris or Tantrics or women in any field. But if women is leading, definitely we will rise.
Yes.
Economically we will be strong. Otherwise, in all ways, if you talk about every field and women, like you are a woman, there was time when women weren't there.
Yes.
Interviews were taken only by men. But if she is Janani and she is leading, there is success everywhere, in every field.
We have heard that Aghoris see everything as equal.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or it's bad.
There is no good, no bad for Aghori. Everything is
How can we
Lord
see
Shiva.
like that? Like everything we'll see, no, that is bad. We will have that prejudgment. No?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, exactly. See, It's because we are fed that way since childhood. This is bad, this is good. We are taught that way. If a child comes in this world, there is no good, no bad for him or her. That is pure soul. We teach that child the differences, and discrimination comes from there. So Aghori, for Aghori, it's all good. Because everything is Shiva, so everything is good. Yeah. So everything has a reason. If some destruction also happening, it's good because of some reason new beginning will happen from that destruction only. Kali is destructive, Shiva is constructive. They both are balancing each other and the energy of this world.
You have been in Big Boss.
Yeah.
That's always a hot topic of discussion.
Yeah.
But before you coming to Big Boss, we had a thought that Aghoris or sadhus won't be in such platforms. So there was some misconception, like I have heard we can see Aghoris like normal people who will be like not physically that much exposed. There can be people like common man walking around. So when you come to Big Boss, how was it? Like why did you choose? Like why did you said, oh yes, I'll come?
Yeah, because see, I said yes. They were chasing me from Nasikumbh. Okay. They asked me, the Times of India people came and they said, they took interview and they asked me, if you get a controversial platform like Big Boss, will you enter? I said, I will enter any platform that gives me a chance to spread the right message in the masses about Tantra and Aghora. Any platform. So in 2017, Big Boss 11, they called me. I said, okay. And before that, they took my interview in 2016. Okay. And 15, this Times group came. 16, Big Boss people called me and they took my interview, but they selected Swami Om. Okay. He destroyed the image of sadhus completely. And then next season, they called me. I said, okay, I'll take this as a challenge because it was everything was at stake. If I go, so many questions were there. I said, if I go, if I choose to, say yes, and if I go and they malign my image, purposely, then everything will be finished before it starts. Because I was starting my, not career, I would say I was starting to talk about Tantra. And I had a platform of Big Boss, Kumbha. 2 Kumbha I did back to back. Then I thought a lot and then I said, no, take it as a challenge. You give your best and through that you can remove that, bad tar from the images of sadhu. Because Ram Rahim came, Radhe Maa came, this Swami Om came. They destroyed this image completely. People used to laugh at us, even at me. Oh, Shri, Radhe Maa's sister going. So that was such a big task for me to, remove that tar from that image of sadhus. I took that challenge and said yes because of that only.
You went to that Big Boss house and you were inside. And what about your meditations or your pujas?
No, I was doing my, puja wasn't allowed. I was not even allowed to take Ganapati with me. I requested them a lot. They said no religious item you can take inside. I said okay. And then I took my rosary, like Japamala. They said no. Then I just tied that in my hand so that they can't say it. It's like a jewelry only. I took that inside. I had to trick them. So I did that and I used to do meditation, but the circumstances inside the house are completely different. Different people with different mindsets and they are always into some kind of, planning, plotting and then the quarrel. And so I kept myself calm. I had only one mission, Baba, you have to go out. Real life starts from there. This is just a show. They were triggering me, trying to, instigate me. Oh, she is wearing this bhasma. That Shilpa Shinde was trying to, always poke me. So I said, okay, I'm listening. It doesn't affect. It doesn't matter. I have a bigger mission than what they are talking about me. It doesn't matter. So I kept my calm. I did my things. Everyone was touching my feet. I feeding them. I was cooking for them. I was giving them chai in the morning. So they were very happy. Everyone was happy with me, touching my feet. We were discussing about Tantra. I used to bring that topic somehow, to talk, because that was my mission. That is why I chose that platform. Chose means I said yes. So it was a good experience, but it was very challenging.
Do you think you were able to change 50% of attitude of people towards Tantra?
Not me, I would not take the credit. There are many other who are actually trying to do the same, what I am trying to do, to remove that bad image and working hard. So it's, very collective work. We all are, even though we are in different places, we don't talk, but it's a very collective work. Maybe there are sadhus who are working for Rashtra and Dharma, and our main motive is to protect our Rashtra. Yes. If Rashtra is protected, we are protected, yes, and Dharma is protected. So our main duty is that, and I'm really thankful to those who are actually doing this work in the society silently. So there are many people who are silently doing it.
You have mentioned earlier that you were brought up in an RSS family, that is Rashtriya Swayamsevak.
Yes, yes.
We know they have a very good intention towards spreading of nationalism.
Yeah.
And Indian spirituality and nationalism is very much connected.
Yeah.
So is it helpful? Was helpful for you?
Yeah. Because see, it's a seed, it was given to me in the childhood only. Patriotism and Dharma. So I'm fortunate that way that I was born in such a family where I got all these qualities of patriotism and Dharma together. So maybe that's a mission, no? It's interlinked. If Rashtra is saved, if Rashtra is protected, we are protected and Dharma is protected.
I have heard you talking about manifestations.
Yeah.
Really, manifestation will work?
Yeah, I'll tell you about that. Okay. Now, I wanted to come to South. I was planning since 2 years, with my disciples or the sadhakas. So that I want to go to Sholingnallur. I'll take you all with me. We were planning since 2 years, but not happening somehow. Okay, but I was talking about it and very, keen ki mujhe jana hai, I have to go. I was missing Amma. Sholingnallur, there is a temple of Pratyangira Amma. So, and suddenly this program came. I saw only Uchchishta Ganapati and Pratyangira, Sharabheshwari. I said, I'm coming. I didn't read anything else. I said yes for this program just because Amma's name was written. Then we saw that, okay, from here, Kerala to Sholingnallur is 15 hours journey. I said, I'm going. So we are going to Sholingnallur also. So yes, because my Amma's Urja is from Sholingnallur temple.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is called manifestation. This is one, and there are many such things. See, it's how वो कहते हैं ना कि शिद्दत से तुम किसी चीज को इच्छा करो. अगर इच्छा, if your इच्छा is strong, desire is strong, universe will manifest it for you, no matter what, how, but it will be manifested.
Did you manifest of being a sage when you were a child?
When I was 2.5 years old, I'll become bi.
Why?
I'll
Okay, that
renounce
was also
everything.
manifestation.
Yeah, at that age.
Today's women are like very much restricted, and they think this younger generation is very much away from the spiritual path.
No, I would say, see, we all are spiritual. We all are made of that spirit. So that spirituality is in us. Spirituality is a natural DNA. You can't escape it.
People prefer saying I am an atheist.
No, they can't be atheist. No one can be atheist. Saying that cool world is okay, but everyone is spiritual. Because we are made of spirit. So yes, know yourself. Once you know yourself, you connect with yourself, you can connect with your higher self and the divine very easily. You don't need to be ritualistic. You don't need to perform daily prayers. Just be you from your heart. That's it. And you try to know your power. You are Shakti.
Yes.
You can change anything. You are Janani. If you are giving birth, to all the genders, imagine what power you are already carrying. So just try to know who you are.
How's Kerala? Like you have been here for 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Like how does it feel?
It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Like, you know, I woke up in the morning and I saw the sunrise. Himalayas energy and this energy is completely different. But it has its own beauty. I love the, you know, flowers and the prayers happening in the temple, the mantra recitation and the ancient, I feel ancient energy. So Amma, I visited the Bhagavati temple, and she's very motherly, even though Ugra form, but she's very motherly. Like the moment I saw her, I felt like she's, you know, holding me tight. And I feel protected when I see Amma sitting in any form, in any temple, I feel protected. She held me so beautifully. And the people here are very simple, you know, caring and giving, talking about, and very curious to know. There's a good feeling.
Okay.
I'm really thankful to the universe for bringing me here and got a chance to meet you all.
Yeah, we are very much pleased that you were able to spend this much time with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Har Har Mahadev.